Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Cosmic Strawberry Tarot LLC, and I'm back at it again with the divine truth and clarity that you may need at this time. Here for our Winning Wednesday message. I pray that you guys get what you seek from the message and then some. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody who is currently on this fruit fast with me. We started our fruit fast last night at midnight, and we are more than halfway done. This is in preparation for our extensive chakra imbalance bootcamp that starts this Friday at 9:30 a.m. I will be live from the event on my Facebook page with our first virtual extensive chakra imbalance experience, the root chakra, on Friday at 9:30 a.m. You don't want to miss this. So if you are not already in the loop of what's going on and when, comment down below if you want more details, if you want to participate, if you want to join our group chat, if you want to order a extensive chakra imbalance work along toolbox. The toolbox comes with 7 extensive chakra imbalance candles, 7 spiritual baths for each of the chakras, 7 crystals that resonate with each of the chakras, a recipe list, a meal guide, a chakra journal, all included in this box that is for you to use to work along with the boot camps that we're doing virtually for the next 7 weeks. The box is $50. If you're interested in purchasing one, you can comment down below and let me know. And I'll get you all the information that you need to join us on our journey to participate, and all the information you need on getting you your work along box. So that's where we at with that. I love you guys so very much. Other than that, we can do our sound clearing, some collective praying, and get into our message. Let's see. Oh, this one ripped in half. I don't know. I was using this for a long time, but then I don't know where it went. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. My cup runneth over. I'm sorry. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever and ever. Ashe, starting in this lifetime, in this body. Yes. Because we have the gift of creating our own personal heaven on earth in this reality, in this lifetime, in this moment, in this now. We don't have to wait until we die. So let's get into the chakra healing energy. What's going on, Holy Spirit? This is our Winning Wednesday message. We are 42 or 43 hours into our 72-hour fruit fast. We've got about 30 hours left. We are starting our extensive chakra imbalance bootcamp this Friday. And we are seeking a message of divine truth and clarity this Wednesday, this Winning Wednesday. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for us at this time, during this time? For all those who feel drawn, give us a message, Holy Spirit. Our Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Thank you so much. Whatever messages you have for us at this time. One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we cut the deck at communication, and peace. So let's see what comes out for us at this time. Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Holy Spirit, whoa. All right, that came flying out. We have soul healing energy coming out. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Thank you so much. Okay, bottom of the deck we have forgiveness. So we have communication. The communication card actually came out, so we will get into both of those in just a bit. I don't know if I showed y'all the soul healing, but this is how the soul healing card looks. Number 35, number 21, number 8, number 4. I'm sorry, number 8, number 3. So 35, 8, 21, and 3. 33 showing up. Not necessarily. Those numbers could be significant to you guys at this time. tell us more on this energy, Holy Spirit, our Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. We are 42 hours into our fruit fast. We are starting our extensive chakra imbalance boot camp this Friday. Any messages that you have for us at this time? Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. More on the soul healing communication energy. Soul healing and communication energy for our YouTube family. Alright, we cut the deck at enlightenment power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. And that's period. And then we have igniting my joy. Attuning to the highest good in myself and others ignites my natural joy. And that's period. We the high vibe tribe always. What's the message for our YouTube family, Holy Spirit? Our Winning Wednesday channel message reading. That was hard. That was hard. I didn't mean to do it that hard. Channel message reading for our YouTube family, Holy Spirit, Winning Wednesday. Anything from Soulful Woman? Ooh, thank you so much. Anything else? Thank you so much. Soulful Woman, our Winning Wednesday channel message reading. All right. So we have my enlightenment power showing up at the bottom of the deck. So that energy is significant to this message. And we have being with discomfort coming out. Being with discomfort came out first. And soul's journey. Being with discomfort. At times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. My soul's journey, living from soul, opens me to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. Okay, so let's jump into it with the chakra healing energy, starting with soul healing. And the soul healing energy, the soul healing is connected to our soul star chakra. Our extensive chakra imbalance boot camps, we cover the 7 main energy processing centers. So from the root to the crown. I do plan to add more chakras later on. Right now, I want us to master the 7 main chakras. And once we have the 7 main chakras mastered, I'm going to continue to add chakras moving forward. So the soul star chakra is not a chakra that is included in our workshop, but will be in the future. I can definitely share some information with you guys about that chakra, just so you know it's on your radar that it's a thing. And if you want to do your own independent study and research into it, you are definitely, I mean, I don't have to tell you, you're more than welcome. You don't need my permission, but you know what I'm saying. I'll give you the information to look up. So your soul star chakra, the soul star chakra vibrates to the color gold. The soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above the crown chakra. It is our connection between the spiritual and physical, heaven and earth, and bridges the light of the soul into the physical body. It is where the soul or the spirit enters into the 3rd dimension, which is the physical reality of conscious being. It is through the soul star that we connect to the divine wisdom of the universe and open up to the spirit realms and universal love and light. It's our connection to the angelic beings and ascended masters who reside in the higher planes of existence. When our soul star is open and in balance, we receive pure and high vibrational divine love from the universe. We are able to connect strongly with the guidance of the angelic realms, ascended masters, and light beings that are there to support and guide our journey. Deep soul healing occurs when this chakra is open and we experience a sense of inner peace and connectedness with the universe and all that is. This chakra relates to angels and masters, to universal light, divine wisdom, soul healing, the cosmos, light being, personal guides, creator, and source. I like that. And then I have some information on how to cleanse and balance this chakra, but I'm not going to get into that just yet. The card we pulled from our soul star chakra is soul healing. I'll start reading that. You have called upon this card today as deep soul healing is at hand. Your soul is the all-powerful conscious aspect of your being and is currently undergoing a healing process. This awakening can sometimes stir things up in your life as it creates the change required to expand to a higher state of awareness. You are undergoing a rite of passage where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Know that this chaos is a positive thing, and it is what is required at this time. There is a divine order to this chaos, and you are being asked to trust. Listen and action the loving guidance from your soul. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal and knows what's best for you. It is a time of deep cleansing, and you are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for the new. Soul healing allows for healing on all levels of your being: emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. A complete cleansing on all levels, aspects, and states of being. Be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this powerful and important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process, giving yourself lots of love and care. Listen to the messages your body and soul are offering you and follow through on this guidance. Amazing awakening is happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Note that the process you are currently undergoing is a powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. Affirmation for you to carry with you at this time: I open to receive deep soul healing now and embrace the support of pure love to guide my healing journey. And I love this energy for us as we're in the middle of a more than halfway through our 72-hour fruit cleanse. It's showing up here in the reading, in the energy. Our soul healing allows for healing on all levels of your being: emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. We are experiencing a complete cleansing on all levels, aspects, and states of being. Healing ourselves on a cellular level when we do things as far as like fasting and changing our diets and incorporating foods into our diet that resonate with our chakras, and we're actually doing the chakra work and doing the eating the food and doing the things that go along with the care of our chakra system. So I love that spirit is in agreement with this cleansing and clearing that we're doing, and they're in full support of the clearing and cleansing that we're doing. Let's get into communication. The communication is a throat chakra card, so we will definitely touch on that in our boot camp. That is our week 5. Throat chakra boot camp is week 5, so we'll get to the throat chakra a little later into the boot camp, but I would definitely take note of this moment that I did this reading and our throat chakra came up, and that's something that we should kind of keep in mind as we go forward into the boot camp and we get to the throat chakra. It probably will, things will come together to make more sense about why this energy came up, or anything. You never know with spirit. You never know with deciphering messages that we're getting from spirit. So the fact that the throat chakra communication energy is here now could be significant to us later on in a boot camp. So the throat chakra, we have communication coming up. Communication, you have called upon this card today to let you know it's an important time for communication. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create and build long-lasting, healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate the flow in communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you are not communicating effectively with due to fear, rejection, and maybe even unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes on your throat chakra. We will be getting there in week 5 of our extensive chakra imbalance boot camp. A few great crystals to work with to clear this chakra are blue lace agate, blue kyanite, and chrysocolla. I've seen that. I've never had it, but I've seen it. Take some time and space for yourself. Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion, and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. So I really like this energy because I'm picking up on us evolving and healing and growing as we're experiencing this soul healing where we're cleansing mind, body, and spirit. Our soul is really going through a very deep transformation on all levels, all states and levels of our being. As we're going into this state of healing, I'm like getting this feeling of spirit cleansing and clearing us of anything that distorted the way that we communicate in the present. Like anything that we went through in the past, anything that has distorted our perspective in how we see people and how we feel about communicating with other people, and any type of fears, insecurities, reservations about speaking our mind, about speaking our truth, about feeling like we need to try to filter the things that we say in order to avoid conflict. Like that's all being cleansed and cleared from us, because that is just energetic debris and baggage from the things that we experienced in the environments that we were connected to and the people that we were connected to in the past who didn't have an ability to understand us, who really didn't put in any effort to try to understand us. They had their minds made up on who they believed that we were, and they decided that they wanted to handle us and treat us in that way. And after enduring those energies in those environments with those people who didn't understand you and chose to handle you how they felt that you deserved to be handled, you came out with a bit of trauma, a bit of subconscious programming that needs to be completely cleared and reestablished. And that's what I'm seeing here with this communication energy. As you come into this new season of your life where you are forming new connections, creating new bonds, you're in new, different, completely different environments with different people. Spirit doesn't want you to carry that programming, that subconscious programming into these connections with these people, because these people on this level that you're at now are nothing like the people that you dealt with in the past. And if you go into these new environments and make these new connections, and you come in connecting in a way from a space of outdated beliefs and patterns of thinking based off of what you've been through in the past, you could potentially sabotage good connections, partnerships, business opportunities, collaborations, and all type of things and doors that God is opening for you in this new season of your life. You could sabotage those things because of you needing to shift your perspective from everything that you went through in the past. So I'm super excited because I'm getting that that's where we're getting from boot camp this year. Every year it's extremely powerful, transformational. We always evolve from it in different areas. So this year I feel like Spirit is evolving us in a sense of really aligning us with our higher selves. Like not just us striving and doing the work to clear our energy and put ourselves in position to build a solid foundation and a solid line of communication between us and our higher selves. That foundation has been built. That line of communication has been established. So we're in this space of now evolving from there. So let's get into this being with discomfort energy. Being with discomfort, beneath any pain I may feel, my soul essence awaits me. When I am stirred up, nobody called you. Go out. Beneath any pain I may feel, my soul essence awaits me. When I am stirred up, hurt, or thrown off balance, I resist running away from my tears or anger. Instead, I allow myself to sink deeper and deeper within myself, and a shift inevitably takes place. I reach my inner light, pure and luminous, still there, still intact. It is as pure as the day I was born, shining, resilient, brilliant, like a diamond. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this energy. It's so strategic and balanced and organized in itself. Like, this is about being able to stand firmly on the foundation that you've built within yourself. No matter what's going on around you, no matter how angry or uncomfortable something or somebody makes you, you can always retreat to the truth of who you know that you are and transcend those moments to show up in those moments as your best self, in your truth, in clarity, in full awareness of who you are, no matter what could be trying to influence you to think or see something, anything in any other way. And I love that this card came up because I have been being followed around by these little butterflies a lot. And look, there it is, the same one. That's the monarch butterfly, I believe. And then we have Soul's Journey. 21 came out twice. The communication card is number 21 and the Soul's Journey card is number 21, which breaks down to a 3. 3 is the number of self-mastery, mind, body, and spirit coming into alignment as one. No. Soul's Journey. As a soul, I am connected to an abundant and infinite universe, one that is constantly giving birth to itself. Likewise, my body cycles are connected to the cycles of the earth, the moon, and the cosmos. It's a perpetual dance of birth, death, and renewal. On my soul's journey, I am drawn to make meaning of my experiences as they unfold. Experiences that are joyful as well as those that are more difficult. Call to me. They ask, what? Experiences that are joyful as well as those that are more difficult call to me. They ask me to become more fully awake, to fulfill my purpose, to live from my essence, from my soul. Living from soul opens me to the magic and abundance of the universe to which I am intimately connected. The depth and luminescence of my soul is tempered by virtues of humility, patience, compassion, and endurance. As I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing, I find that even the impossible begins to feel possible. Living from soul opens me to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. I'm hearing like being in the flow of who you are, divine masculine, divine feminine. Please keep in mind that there's no gender in tarot. I can be, even though I'm using a soulful woman deck, we all carry masculine and feminine energies within us. It's up to you to discern how the storyline fits into your personal affairs. I can say he and mean the opposite, or she and mean the opposite. But I'm just seeing here the divine collective really coming into the fullness of who they set the when you set out to pursue your spiritual journey, you set out to pursue this journey because you knew that it would be the path to help you achieve the highest level of yourself. You wanted to live life in this physical reality as the highest version of yourself. So you started the spiritual journey to tap in, to go within, because the only way out is in. I say it all the time. To go within, to tap into, and to uncode or decode the blueprint that God put into your DNA, your purpose, your destiny in this lifetime. It's like you set out on this spiritual journey because you wanted to achieve this thing of like finding out what my purpose is, living my purpose, aligning myself with my destiny, becoming the highest version of myself. There was a time in your life where that version of yourself seemed so far away. It seemed like it was so much that you would have to do to reach that point. And you have this level of self-love and value that you were willing to endure that journey to reach that destination for yourself. So this is you reaching the destination. You've reached the destination. The whole reason why you started this journey to begin with. You've arrived and you are experiencing a cleansing on all levels of anything and everything that happened to you before now that doesn't serve you. Anything that is subconsciously programmed within you based off of what you've gone through to get here is being cleansed. And that's what this being with discomfort is. You've built a solid foundation within yourself that as these things are being cleansed, and you could be experiencing a level of discomfort as you're going through this deep soul cleansing, you have everything that you need within you to go within and tap into that solid foundation that you built within yourself to help you through the discomfort of this cleanse and things that could be coming up for you. So let's get into the traditional tarot and like pull some actual tarot and get into a little bit deeper into what Spirit is saying to us through this message, our Winning Wednesday channel message reading. We are more than halfway through our 72-hour fruit fast and jumping into our root chakra workshop this Friday at 9:30 a.m. I will be doing that, hosting that from my Facebook page. If you would like to participate, participation is free. It's a virtual thing. All you have to do is comment down below if you have a Facebook page. I know a lot of people, some people don't have Facebook pages, and that kind of stresses me out a little bit because I want to be able to host the workshops on a medium that everybody has access to. But for now, that's just where I'm at. So if you have a Facebook page and you're interested in participating in the boot camp with us, you can comment down below and we can find each other on Facebook, and I will send you over all the links you need for our group chat, for our event space where we will actually virtually be doing the workshops, and we can go from there. Okay? All right. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors. You can have some noodles or something. Holy Spirit, guardian angels. And Liza, you can't make them yourself. Go sit down. You'll get something in a minute. Don't wait until I'm in the middle of doing what I'm doing to ask me to do something that I already told you would have to wait for me to do, because I'm doing a reading. Your friend left and you want to bother me now? No. Sit down and watch TV. Okay, when she come back, you can go back and play with her. But right now, you're not going to interrupt me in what I'm doing because your friend left. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell us more on this energy, please. Our Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Tell us more on this energy, Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Holy Spirit, tell us more. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut the deck. We cut the deck at the Wheel of Fortune. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Dun-dun, 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 for sure. 3 of Cups. Yes, honey, yes, yes. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us more on this energy, our Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Winning Wednesday channel message reading. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. You are using logic over emotion. You have trained yourself to hear and listen to your intuition. With this star energy at the bottom of the deck, this is a time for you to experience your wish fulfillment. Yeah. You have done the work to heal, to evolve, to connect to yourself on a higher level, to connect to a higher level of consciousness. And in doing so, you have activated this Queen of Swords energy within yourself, to where, even though I feel like the Queen of Swords energy, you've always been naturally intuitive, naturally had a level of discernment. Otherwise, I mean, how would you have even gotten here? You know what I'm saying? So it's not that this Queen of Swords energy is new for you. It's just in this season of your life, this is just the energy that you're embodying. Like, the knowledge that you've acquired based on the experiences that you've gone through, the lessons that you've learned, you have those lessons, you have that knowledge, and moving forward into your future is like, when you know better, you do better. And that's just that. And you ain't got time to play with it. I don't see you playing with no games with nobody at all. Like, you're going to come in here and you're going to act right. You're going to sit your ass down. You're going to participate. If you want to participate, we're going to do what we're going to do. It's going to work how it's going to work. But don't come in here with no mess, because I cut your ass right out. You got to go. I'm not doing that. What else, Spirit? The 8 of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is you cutting out, using logic over emotion. You've walked away, 8 of Cups, from places and spaces and connections that you've invested 8 out of 10 cups into. You've invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of care into connections with people, because you were hoping that your contribution would help you guys as a collective in this community get somewhere. Like, you were trying to invest, you were trying to contribute, you were trying to pour into this situation, and it wasn't what you anticipated. It wasn't what you hoped it would be. It didn't turn out that way. You figured that out. You figured out that this isn't going the way that I thought it was going to go when I started this investment. I think I'm going to have to find the strength within myself to pull out, to disconnect. And that's what you did with this 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands. You disconnected and you were presented with this opportunity. Aces are opportunities or energy that comes directly from the hand of God, from the heavens. So you developed the strength to disconnect and walk away from this environment where you were making this investment, and you realized there would be no return on your investment, and you found the strength within yourself to go towards a whole new space. Ace of Wands. You were presented with an opportunity, a new passionate beginning in a new direction. The King of Wands. The Page of Swords and Judgment. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit. What's the King of Wands? Tell us more on this energy. Winning Wednesday channel message reading for our YouTube family. Sheesh. The 9 of Swords is here in reverse. With the Lovers. Yeah, you had a choice between paths to make. You had to choose between your higher self and your lower self. You could have had a choice between 2 different people, like lovers, relationship-wise. The Lovers with the Ace of Swords right behind it. You had a choice between 2 paths. Like, I'm seeing you choose the Ace of Swords. You chose the path of truth. You chose the path of God. You chose to go towards a higher version of yourself. The Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. Yeah. You chose to explore, go towards a higher version of yourself. When you walked away from this investment with this King of Wands, 9 of Swords in reverse, I don't like it. This person could have been very demanding, very controlling, because I'm not picking up on this person being in the King of Wands in the upright. Like, I'm picking up them being in a low vibrational space. A King of Wands in this low vibrational energy, and just being controlling and being hearing like dramatic, total drama action. That's what I'm hearing. You have to choose between staying connected to this person or going towards your truth, taking a leap of faith to go towards a higher version of yourself. Tell us more on this energy, please, Holy Spirit. Our Winning Wednesday message for our YouTube family. Tell us more on this Winning Wednesday energy. The 7 of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The 3 of Wands. This could be someone who made a hasty decision to turn their back on you. With this Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands, they turned their back on you to wait for their ships to come in a different direction, whatever the case may be. This person is a Knight of Wands, though. They're like flighty. They're all over the place. They're not reliable. They're not somebody that you can depend on for anything. They're selfish. They do stuff out of impulse. They don't think things through thoroughly enough to make sure that whatever decision they're making is something that's going to turn out positively for them. They don't give a fuck. They just care about doing whatever the fuck they want to do in that moment that makes them feel like it's going to give them that gratification that they're looking for. So this person is in this 9 of Swords in reverse energy. The 9 of Swords is like having anxiety and stress and sleepless nights, just really not being at peace at all. When it's in reverse, it's like this person's way of doing and seeing things. This 7 of Cups. Tell us more on this energy, please, Holy Spirit, for our YouTube family. Winning Wednesday. Woo. The Star in reverse. With the Tower. Lacking inspiration in your creative sparkle has drained away, despondent, with little acknowledgement of your creative abilities. You've lost faith and direction. It's possible that you are still feeling the tremors and fallout of the tower. Wow. And the tower is right at the bottom of the deck. And you are being invited to look again at your foundations to see if they are indeed solid, and then begin digging for that vein of creative sparkle. You lack vision or clarity. Dig deep for creative inspiration. Allow faith to guide your path. This King of Wands, whoever this person is, they are trapped in this anxiety and stress, and like this darkness is consuming them. Their ways, their choices, the seeds that they've planted. I was talking about this on my Facebook page the other day. We all have light and darkness within us. You get to use your free will to choose which side of yourself that you feed the most, that you entertain the most. If you are someone who likes to stay balanced, like close to the light, you are constantly planting seeds of love and gratitude and grace and forgiveness into the world, within yourself and within every interaction with other people that you're connecting to. If you are feeding your ego, you're someone who is out here doing anything and everything off impulse, whatever you want to do to get that gratification. This person, this King of Wands, has been living life feeding their ego for so long that they're in this Nine of Swords in reverse energy. It's like they didn't see anything wrong with what they were doing. They thought that it was okay for them to feed their ego. It was okay for them to make these decisions that they wanted to make when they wanted to make them, no matter who they affected or who they hurt. They had the right, they had the ego that told them that they could do whatever the fuck they want and they didn't have to be concerned about who it would affect. But this person didn't realize that energetically, spiritually, life doesn't work this way. Everything that we do, every choice that we make is being accounted for. So we live out these karmic cycles. Karmic cycles are like 5 to 7 years. Whatever type of person, whatever seeds you planted, whatever side of yourself that you've invested the most energy into is going to be what manifests for you in your next karmic cycle. So it's like I'm getting the energy of a person who spent an entire 5 to 7 or even longer year period just being completely irresponsible, just being completely ego-based. And now they're in this point of the Wheel of Fortune, because we saw the Wheel of Fortune show up here. What goes around comes around. One thing about those tables is that they always gonna turn. A Wheel of Fortune showing up means that this is divine interference. The Wheel of Fortune is like fate. It's like it's nothing that we can stop, or it's nothing that we have control over. We plant the seeds, we live the life, we do the things, and then the universe responds to whatever it is that we got going on and that we've been doing. So in this situation, this person just didn't see this tower coming. They didn't see this coming. Tell us more, Holy Spirit, what this has to do with anything right now. Tell us more on this energy, please. The Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, somebody from your childhood. The Ace of Swords is here. This is the truth and clarity around this situation. Like, this is Spirit confirming the truth in this energy, in this situation, in this reading. That this King of Wands was somebody that you had to walk away from and go down a whole completely different path, because you had invested 8 out of 10 cups into building a connection with them or being connected to them, period. And they were not investing the same. They were focused on themselves and instant gratification and feeding their ego and doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, however they wanted to do it, and without a care in the world about who it affected or who it hurt. Ace of Swords. This person from your past. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, on this energy. The Devil, my God. Ew. The Devil came out. And the Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This person from your past who is now, you see how that devil, that big ass demon is sitting up there with those two people chained to each other. It's like this person has been what's the word I'm looking for? It's like this person didn't see this coming, and it's like they were in the world doing what they was doing, how they was doing it, and they looked down and saw themselves chained to what they was doing. It's like it came out of nowhere. It's like they didn't see this coming. Like they didn't realize that whatever it was that they were doing and investing their time and energy into was manifesting this for them in the future. Like this person was just completely unaware, completely clueless as to what they were getting themselves into. The Queen of Cups. I'm gonna take that back because I don't really know where that came from. Cut the deck at the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. The Magician. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell us more on this energy. Our Winning Wednesday message for our YouTube family. The Ten of Cups. You could have a family with this person. This could be a family member. You could have children with this person. The Magician, the Five of Swords, and the World card. Magician, having the tools and resources that you need to manifest whatever it is that you desire. Five of Swords, jealousy, envy, competition, wanting to win at all costs. The World card. So something has come to an end. This person has been able to, oh Lord have mercy, Temperance right behind that, and Justice. Ciao. Holy Spirit, tell us more. Oh, the Hierophant. Tell us more on this energy. Our Winning Wednesday message, Winning Wednesday channel message reading. Tell us more, please, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Cups talks about like ultimate wish fulfillment. There's only 10 cups that you can receive in this lifetime. The cups is the suit of our internal spaces, our emotions, our mental and spiritual wealth. Our mental, spiritual, and emotional wealth is what the Ten of Cups talks about. The Ten of Cups is here in the upright. What is this, Spirit? Tell us more. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. The Empress. And the Seven of Swords behind that. Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Death card. What is this, Holy Spirit? Tell us more on this energy for our YouTube family. Winning Wednesday channel message reading. The Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I knew it. I can feel it. Whatever it was that this King of Wands was into, whatever they were doing, like all of that shit that they was dibbling and dabbling in, that feeding their ego, self-gratification, this person was led to do the unthinkable. That's just what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, in order for them to get their way. This person that you walked away from is not used to, or was not used to, people just walking away from them, was not used to them not being able to get their way with people. This person from your past has been completely obsessed. The devil can represent an obsession. They had an obsession with getting this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Empress energy with you after you had walked away. So they paid Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. What is this? The Magician. I can't make it up. So whatever it was that we talked about that this person was doing, that they didn't see the outcome coming the way that it came, is like the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Judgment. My God, my God, my God. Ooh, my God, my God, my God, y'all. Put you on my orange. Let's go put my orange back. Okay. I'm on this fruit fast. And you know, whatever you eat, your kids want to eat too. And they not fasting with me. So I didn't want to eat up all my fruit. And that's all I got to eat for the next 3 days. Crazy, right? Tomorrow's my last day. I still got a whole nother 24 hours. Okay, so yeah, this is wild as hell. And it just, I mean, it's been progressively, the details of this storyline from this person, from our past, is different for everybody. For some of us, it's a past lover. For some of us, it's a family member, an old boss, something of that sort. Whoever this person was, that thought that they will be able to use you as some sort of doormat forever. Never ever saw you however they chose to see you. They never saw you with the strength to walk away from them. They saw themselves as a gift to you, and they thought that that's how you saw them as well. And maybe at one point in time you did, but this person feels like they're God's gift to this earth, and they can do whatever the fuck they want to do however they want to do it. And if that involves you, then that's just what it is. They don't have no type of consciousness or remorse, or maybe I shouldn't do that, maybe that's not right, maybe I should. They don't have that. They have no sort of moral compass within them, because they spend so much time operating out of ego and feeding that low vibrational nature within themselves. Whichever side of yourself you decide to spend your time feeding and entertaining and doing the work to become, eventually you're going to get to a space where that part of you consumes you. If you are someone who is chasing your light, if you're someone who's chasing your purpose, you're someone who's on a spiritual journey trying to achieve the highest version of yourself, you're going to keep going down that path until it happens. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. You chose to take the path. You did all the work. You planted the seeds. You did it. So you're going to come into a point in your journey where your higher self completely consumes you, and you're just in alignment. You're just in the flow. Or it can be quite the opposite. And it's quite the opposite for this person. They made years and years of investments into their ego, into their lower vibrational self. And they thought that the work that they were paying to do out of their obsession for you was going to get them a completely different result. It didn't get them anything close to what they thought they were going to get. It actually got them this Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Being completely defeated at their lowest, feeling left out in the cold, a whole bunch of drama, chaos, conflict, and quarreling and fighting going on around them, because this is their judgment. This is spirit calling judgment on this person because of the investments, the seeds that they planted, that they were not aware, they didn't see. It wasn't a good investment. This was stupid. Like, you can't be that deep into your ego where you think that you're going to be able to get away with manipulating people energetically like this. Like, who the fuck do you think that you are? Like, and the fact that you thought that you were somebody who could do this is the reason why God let you do it. All the way up until the point where you thought it was time for you to get your result. Like, you did this, you paid this person, or you did this spell work yourself, because I see you paying people and watching from afar to see if what you're paying people to do is actually working, waiting to see if it's going to happen, waiting on the moment that you get this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with this Empress. Imagine your surprise when things did not play out that way in the slightest, not even close at all. What else, Holy Spirit? Our Winning Wednesday channel message reading. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Child. This is silly as hell. This is silly as hell. King of Pentacles with the Tower. King of Cups in the Death card. Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This person that's in this King of Wands that's now showing up in this King of Pentacles energy is like he wants to do right by you now. He wants to commit to you now. He wants to be devoted and dedicated to you now because you've walked away from him and gone down this path of becoming this Empress. You're showing up as an Empress now, the most powerful feminine energy in the deck. This is not the energy that you were in when they last were connected to you, when you walked away from them. So now that you've walked away from them and you've become who you've become, oh, they want first dibs. They want to do right by you now. They can see you now for who you've always been. They couldn't see you in the past because they were so consumed with themselves and their ego. But once you walked away and you started to evolve, you started to glow up, this person came to the realization that you were actually the prize the whole time. While they was connected to you and they was out here dibbling and dabbling and doing this and doing that, they was chasing after other people who they thought that they could replace you with or that would be better than you or whatever the case may be. When you separated yourself from them and you focused on your journey and you grew up the way you have grown up, it's like you attracted this person again. They're always attracted to the next big shiny thing, whatever that is. And at one point, it was you. And then you got connected to them and they probably drained the fucking life out of you. Ain't no telling. They put you in this state of feeling like, you know, you invested a lot, but you needed to walk away. And you walking away with nothing. You're leaving all the cups behind. So at one point, they saw you as basically invaluable, like no value to them. They didn't see no value in you for them. But now that you have grown up, they're attracted to the next big shiny thing. So much so that they have become obsessed with getting this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with you. So much so that they see how that person is standing there paying or giving something, exchanging something. This person paid for spell work. Let's just get it out there. This person paid for spell work some way, somehow, paid for some type of something. Paid for something that they wanted. This is either spell work or this is spell work. What else on this energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and they sat back with this Page of Swords energy to watch and see if it was working. To see if they were going to get the desired result that they set out when they made the investment in the first place. They were confident in themselves. They just knew this shit was going to work. The Magician with the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse. Joke's on you, motherfucker. Because it ain't. What else, Holy Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Child. What goes around comes around. Either you're on the upside of karma or the downside of karma. This person is on the downside of karma. Justice. Coming out right after that with the Queen of Wands. Justice in favor of this Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups. This is you, babe. Showing up as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. The Empress is already on the table. The Empress is the most powerful feminine energy in the deck. The Empress is all of these queens put into one. You're showing up as the Empress and the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. This is all your energy. Justice shows up right next to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse because justice shows up when there's been some form of injustice in the past. This is spirit. This is God. This is the universe restoring the balance. Because the balance was thrown off. Because this person was manipulating energy. Nine of Cups. I'm going to take these back because they didn't actually come out. Yeah, but justice is ruled in favor of this Queen of Wands. Very sexy, very powerful, very mysterious. Very underestimated, I'm hearing from Spirit. Very underestimated. People think that because the Queen of Wands is very pleasant to the eye and mysterious, that she isn't as powerful as she is. The worst thing that you can do is underestimate the power of this Queen of Wands. And that's exactly what this person did. And you're not just the Queen of Wands, you're a Queen of Wands High Priestess. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. They didn't know who they was playing with. The Four of Cups. This person could have rejected you. This person could have rejected you. You could have been trying to tell this person that they was going in the wrong direction. You could have been trying to offer this person your love, your time, your attention. And they have their arms folded. They just sitting there like, you know, it ain't nothing to them. They treated you like what you had to offer was nothing to them. The Five of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. I can't make it up. They treated you like what you offered them was nothing to them. This cup of love that you had to give them, they were too materialistic and too consumed by their ego to see the value in what it is that you had to offer. Because back when y'all were connected, you weren't showing up in this Empress energy. So they had their reservations. They had their assumptions about who they thought that you were and the treatment that you deserved based off of their limited ass, distorted ass perception. Like, who are you to determine the worth of another human being? You are trash, your damn self. So justice is ruled in favor of this Queen of Wands because this person chose to reject you. They created a whole lot of chaos and competition, put you in competition with other people. Like, ew, this makes me sick to my stomach. I've experienced this energy firsthand, so. This chaos and conflict and competition, quarreling, them putting you in competition with other people is what caused an ending to this connection. Two of Cups showing up here in reverse. You have to walk away from this. Yes, strength, Queen of Cups. You had to overcome all these obstacles. You had to overcome this energy. You had to, this was your Two of Cups. This was somebody that you loved dearly. You invested a lot. 8 out of 10 cups and the Two of Cups is here. So the Two of Cups, at one point, you guys were on one page. You guys were a match made in heaven. You guys were equally as interested and invested in each other. But this person got so caught up in their ego and chose to allow their ego to convince them that you were not worth the investment. They probably have people around them. I'm hearing like people calling them a simp because of how they felt about you. And this person was so consumed by their ego, they cared so much about what everybody thought and what everybody said, that they started moving weird and acting funny towards you, putting you in competition with other people, trying to call themselves rejecting you because they didn't want to look like the simp. Y'all are, whoever you are, you're lame as fuck. My Lord, are you a lame? My God. You okay, Liza?
This hurt so bad.
Naja, can you give her some more of that Tylenol, please?
Okay, medicine?
Spit your cotton out so you can get another one and go get the pain medicine. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. What else? Oh shit. The Lovers came flying out in reverse. Yeah, they chose somebody else over you. They had a choice between you and another person and they chose somebody else. Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they chose to invest. They chose to extend an offer to somebody else with the Seven of Swords, but they did this like behind your back. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, broke your heart. Five of Cups. Literally. Took their little Page of Pentacle and went off behind your back, snuck, and invested that pentacle somewhere else. It broke your heart. And they regret it. They wish they never did that shit. That was stupid. How stupid are you? They chose to walk away and invest their little quaint in another direction, because this person is always attracted to the next big shiny thing. So this could have been somebody that they have put you in competition with, that they was messing around on you with, that convinced them that they was worth walking out on you for. So they start lying, cheating, deceiving, sneaking and geeking behind your back to give this offer to whoever this next big shiny thing was. What else, Holy Spirit? King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person thought they just knew. They just... the arrogance. The level of arrogance is wild. But this person... because their inability to see the value in you, they saw you as like... I learned a long time ago to not take it personal when people don't handle me or treat me the way I know that I deserve to be treated, because it's only a reflection of how they feel about themselves. It's like people treat you the way that they feel they supposed to be treated. And it's like this person, they have no type of self-value or self-worth to them at all. Just ego. And sorry. Yeah, so they saw you from that distorted space. They didn't have the ability to see the value in another human being. They didn't have the ability to see you as who you really were, because they didn't have the ability to see that in themselves. They thought that you were just another old regular Joe, old regular Jane that they can play with and do whatever the fuck they wanted to do, like they always do with everybody else. You wasn't that one though. You wasn't the one to fuck with. They should have left you alone. Woo, they should have left you alone for sure. What else, Holy Spirit? The World card in reverse. What else, Holy Spirit? The Emperor and the Three of Wands. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting that this person chose another person over you. They rejected you. And then you, once they did that, you walked away from the situation. You chose to go towards your higher self, healing, evolving, connecting to yourself on a spiritual level. This person chose to go towards another connection with another person. And once they got wind that you were moving on, it's like this is when they start becoming obsessed. This is when they start trying to figure out what they could do to get you back. This Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Empress. This is when they started getting desperate and making silly exchanges. Paying for spell work. Watching to see if the spell work is working. Making bad investments. Seven of Pentacles here in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Trying to create bad karma and blockages in your world. I'm seeing here with this King of Swords. They thought they were so... They just were so arrogant in what they were doing. Trying to keep you trapped in karmic cycles with them. The World card in reverse. Trying to prevent this whole connection, this whole situation from coming to an end. With this Emperor and this Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. This is just craziness. So they was trying to keep you trapped in this karmic cycle with them energetically, manipulating energy around you to block you, to delay you, because you have an emperor here, emperor, empress, an emperor to your empress. You have a divine partner. You have a match. You have somebody that you were meant to be with showing up in this energy. And it's like this person wanted to keep you caught up in their karmic cycle, in their bullshit, so that you would have this emperor waiting. So that this emperor would grow impatient, waiting for you to close these karmic cycles, to disconnect from this, to move forward and come towards them. It was the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles showing up. This King of Wands. that was manipulating energy around you, playing for spell work, trying to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to your energy, trying to hold on, figure out how, not even just your energy. It's like you walked away from this person, and it definitely was an ego trip for them when you did so, because they're so used to getting their way with people. They're so used to being able to convince everybody to see them the way that they want them to see them. But you in this Queen of Swords energy, you saw this person for exactly who the fuck they was. And you let them know that you saw them for who they was. And they didn't like that. That's what triggered them into this big ass ego trip in the first place. Because you and this person came into connection. And it could have been good and fruitful at one point, because the Two of Cups is showing up here in the upright. When you and this person first connected, they weren't as deep in this ego trip as they are now. It was something about you in this Queen of Swords energy that you were in. The fact that you see through the bullshit. And you probably were calling this person out, or whatever you were doing to this person, or whatever you were saying to them, however you were treating them. I'm not sure. You were handling them from a space of knowing who they were for real. Not the them that they wanted everybody else to believe that they were, but the truth of who they were. And they didn't like the way they felt in connection with you, because you're this very powerful, loving, nurturing, abundant, just naturally beautiful in every aspect. You don't need to create any personas or facades. You are good just being yourself. And you just doing that is absolutely beautiful. It's a gift to everybody who gets to encounter you. You just being you and doing you and being yourself. So you don't have to create no facades or personas. You do you how you do you. This person, on the other hand, is not as confident and as personally evolved as you. So when they got into connection with you, it triggered insecurity within this person. And the way that the insecurities got triggered, it kind of made this person resentful towards you. Because it's kind of like a, who do you think you are? It's kind of like a, you think you better than me? Even though, of course, I know that you don't think you're better than this person. And there was never a time that you were trying to carry yourself like you were better than this person. But at the same time, you were in a Two of Cups connection with this person. And you are someone who holds people accountable. So in your process of holding this person accountable, holding them to a certain standard, requiring more of them coming to the conclusion or coming to some sort of realization that they don't have what it takes to keep up with you. But they took that as like a personal vendetta against you. Because I don't have what it takes to keep up with you. I have a personal vendetta to break you down. So this person started doing shit, putting you in competition with other people, rejecting you, trying to destroy and break your confidence. I don't need that right now, Liza. And when they realized that this situation that they put you in, when they rejected you and they put you in competition with somebody, with other people, and they had this option, this lovers in reverse, they chose another person over you, they thought that that was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. That was going to break you all the way down when they did that. But all it did was give you the strength to finally walk away from this. And that's what they did not see coming. That's not what they anticipated. That was not a part of the plan. They were trying to break you down to put you in position for them to reign over you. They wanted to be the one dominating the relationship. They wanted to be the one who felt like you felt. They wanted to feel how you felt. They wanted to feel confident in themselves. They wanted to be able to be in the space with others and just be themselves, and that be okay, and people rock with that, how that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is definitely me picking up on a masculine energy. It's like this these men and their egos, unevolved men with bruised egos are dangerous. More dangerous than a scorned woman. More dangerous than a heartbroken woman. A man who has gotten his ego bruised A man that saw himself one way and encountered a female, a woman who showed they ass that they not who they thought they was, that shit is dangerous. If that man is not ready to accept the fact that this woman is his mirror, and this is what this was with this Two of Cups energy, you were a mirror to this person. You were mirroring them to them, and they didn't like the reflection that they saw in you. It actually was quite disturbing. They were quite disgusted with the reflection that they were getting of themselves from you. So much so that they wanted to punish you for it, for them being who they are. They wanted to punish you because they didn't see it until you came around. They didn't see anything wrong with the person that they were until you came and reflected it to them. Before you came and reflected it to them, they were used to getting their way with everything and everybody. So you being the one person in the world who doesn't see them the way that they want to be seen means that you must be the problem. And that's exactly what this person did. They made you the problem. Not only did they make you the problem, they made you the target as well. And that's where they fucked up at. Because you ain't nobody's target. What else, Holy Spirit? Our Winning Wednesday message for our YouTube family. Anything else on this energy? The Hermit. The Chariot. That's this Emperor and this Three of Wands energy. I'm just waiting on my moment. Waiting on my moment. What's this, Holy Spirit? Tell us more. Winning Wednesday. Ooh. The Sun. Oh yeah. Ciao. So this was a part, this whole scenario was a part of this person's strategy, their plan to get you where they wanted you, to have you the way that they wanted you. They didn't want you the way that you were because they didn't have enough power and control over you. They wanted to convince you, they wanted to reject you, make you feel rejected. They wanted to put you in competition with other people to make you feel less valuable, to make you feel like you weren't good enough, that there was somebody else better than you for them, to work on destroying your confidence. And once they got you to that point of being able to destroy your confidence, their plan was to swoop back in like a knight in shining armor, because they've broken your spirit and they've gotten you to a place of being weak enough to be controlled. They wanted to come back in towards you with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy. Let's build and grow and love each other. Now that you're weaker than me, now that I've broken you down to my level, now I can take power over you, and I can feel like the powerful one in the connection. But this is all distorted. This is all sick. This is no way to see yourself, to see others, to handle yourself and others. And that's what this energy is about at the top of the reading. Soul healing and communication and being with discomfort. This person that you dealt with from the past that put you through all this shit, that wanted to control you and manipulate the energy around you, to break your spirit, to just fuck your whole world up because of the reflection that they saw in you, because of them not being able to, I'm so disgusted. So anyway, the World card is here in reverse because this person was trying to keep you caught and trapped in this karmic cycle with them and away from this Emperor. You have an Emperor showing up here. Your counterpart, Emperor and Empress. Three of Wands. This Emperor has been waiting on his moment. Three of Wands, waiting on his ships to come in. The Hermit. You guys could be in separation. At this point, you guys could be in some sort of separation or maybe not speaking to each other. But this Emperor is waiting with this Chariot and Sun card. He's just literally waiting on the moment he can come sweep you off your fucking feet and take you towards the sun. He sees you as the sun. Life with you as the sun. Ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness.
It's a week.
And that's what this person, this King of Wands with from your past, has been trying to keep you from coming into alignment with, if you have not already. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I'm going to put it back because it came out and I can't tell if it was coming out in the upright or the reverse. If it's meant to be here, it'll come back. It's getting long. It's going to take too long to upload. Okay, scary. Anything else on this before I close out? 7 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Liza, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What else, Holy Spirit? The Tower and Temperance. Oh, Tower, Death, Temperance. Yeah, this person was doing this behind your back. This was something that they was like doing, whatever. This was something that they were doing, that they were like trying to do it in secret, like trying to get away with it. The fact that they were manipulating energy to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle with them and out of union with this Emperor. Their goal was to stall this Emperor out. That's what I'm hearing. Like to keep you so caught up in all the chaos, drama, and conflict with them that this Emperor would basically get tired of waiting on the connection to come into fruition. But what this person didn't realize is that didn't work in their favor. 7 of Swords, Tower, this blew up right in their fucking face. And Spirit put an ending to it. Permanent ending. Permanently. This is over. And you have Temperance angels here to cleanse and clear and rebalance your energy. And this is the soul healing. This is what's being completely cleansed and cleared out your path so that you can move forward. 6 of Swords. Yeah. With the 6 of Swords showing up here. Away from all this drama, chaos, conflict, and bullshit. And into this new chapter of your life where the people that you align yourself with now are not operating in low enough, like low. This is crazy. But this is the journey that it took to get you to this position that you're in now. Take your lessons, take the meat and leave the bones. Leave the rest of the, leave the bullshit and all of the, anything, the negativity, the thought forms and patterns and programming that you have in connection to this, because this, you're done with this. This is never going to happen to you again. And it was a part of the journey to you becoming who you were. So just take the lesson from it. Forgive yourself. Forgive everybody connected. And just keep moving forward. Okay? I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Extensive Chakra Imbalance Bootcamp 1 of 7 is taking place this Friday virtually from my Facebook page at 9:30 a.m. If you would like to participate, comment down below, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.